there, my dear viewers and viewees, and how are you on this? Damn it! That is way too loud. So after this video, one of the songs will be released on my channel, and and yeah, better you watch the last video because it has a somewhat important topic. Then you can watch this colorless video. This looks slightly red for some reason. I need string. Why, you may ask? Why specifically string? Well, my dear uneducated folk, you can't have enough string. Besides, you can make wool out of strings, if you didn't know that. I don't feel sorry for you. You should feel sorry for me for what I have to read in my own comments. Surprisingly much, actually. Nobody decides what's the voice. You can try to train it, but it's very hard. And like all hard things, you don't wanna do it. Or did you do your math lessons today? No? So I'm in the right, right? Right. At least one new song will drop for me. Like one background. The black and white one. Okay, now I'm actually underground. Not far enough. But I have a goal. Okay. Let's try getting there. Yeah. Oh look! Diorite! It still looks good. You know what? Sometimes I just say stuff to make you all a little bit mad at me for saying controversial things. Like Diorite looks good, 1.9 was a good update. It was though. Like it added elytras and the end cities. Okay, that's a little bit too far, but who cares? This I know in which direction I shall go now. Okay. So the big... I have a question to myself. But I'll not ask it to you, because it's to myself and not to you. You know what? I'll ask and answer a question in a short after this video. Oh my gosh, I have still so many ideas to record even without Sillington. Doesn't change that I miss Sillington deeply. It's basically my own hermit craft, if you could say so. Of course a lot worse, and like, of course, it's not hermitcraft. It's my craft. Oh gosh, that was so good. That was so good. I can't believe how much that just was. Let's see if it's lower down. actually is. What a surprise. I will not jump down there. Okay, how do I do that? First of all, trying to get over here. Maybe that can help a little bit with writing everything out. Then like here, here. So, good. Honestly, I'll go out now because of mob spawn. I don't want to deal with any mobs while I'm so low on health with just 3 hearts. I'm quite often dead in Minecraft, which makes me pretty bad. The game turn. Okay, very soon. I already have so much stuff. That's good, baby. Okay. Look how good they can hide. And screenshot. Yes, I do like screenshots. I think it's one of the best features the internet has. I don't use I don't really like using voice changers, and I think it's kind of embarrassing if you say I constantly use a voice changer, because it's just plain wrong. The only times were twice, and both times it were an accident. Like, that's the voice changer is called Banana. It goes a little. Oh, wait.
It goes a little bit like this. It sounds terrible, and I just hate it. Let's get back to normal.
Okay, here's my normal voice again. I hope you liked the voice changer, because I certainly didn't. Okay, let's get over to me wheat. Because I need food. Yeah, better than nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Let's get some more seeds so we can expand the farm even further. Like, it's interesting having like this amount of color. No, I could try to find a better black and white texture pack. Maybe on Planet Minecraft or something. Yeah, later. Only maybe. There's a 9. Okay, weird fish. I let you in peace, but those over there, I don't plan to be as peaceful. Dun, dun. Hold up, why do I try catching a fish if there's kelp? It might be a bad food source, but it's a really, really efficient one. If you have a furnace nearby, which I have. Like, I love kelp for being an early game item, because it's really good early game food if you are on an island or something where you don't have any other food. Late game, on the other hand, not really good, but it works early game. I have more seeds. I'm surprised, but a pleasant one. So we can make one more bread and run again and plant those seeds. Okay, let's quickly do this like that, and already so much bigger. Honestly, if it keeps going like this, bread will be my main food source. Like, we have the possibility to go to the nether quite soon too. Like, one of the main things I need is iron. Wait, is this iron? Copper ore. Oh, disappointing. But hey, it makes sense. Honestly, the biggest problem I have with those new versions is, oh my gosh. First of all, that this can happen. And secondly, that iron is so rare by now. Like, I never had an iron problem before. In Wonder 12, for example, where Sillington is. I also can just remove that stuff, so it's not as close by and can burn. Which is smarter. Probably putting the fire off, but hey. It's my world, I can do whatever I want. I'm basically a goddess. Do you know what a goddess can do? Edit the world to her will. I can put in so many things. You know what? One of the funniest comments I got the last times, like transphobic comments, which I deleted. One of them said, "Yeah, man, don't draw boobs." Like what the frick, man? Everyone can draw boobs. If man wouldn't, you like imagine Marge Simpson without boobs. Gosh, there's so much silly stuff in this world. But this world is better because I'm alone and nobody of you can impact this. Nobody can impact me on this world. Nobody can hurt me on this world. Except the world. It's a surprise that being alone feels better for me than being anywhere else. Like, I love this world. Like, somehow the only thing with multiple people I really love are conventions or playing Sillington. But currently there are no conventions nearby, and neither do I have Sillington. So It is very much all I have currently. That doesn't make me feel entirely lonely besides my cat. But everything has an end. You can interpret that what I just said like you want. I am right. Everything has an end. No matter what, it will eventually come to an end. Like Minecraft is famous for a long time, same with Simpsons. But both eventually end. Like people predicted the end of the world like so often, and it didn't come yet. Blood, I think, had an end, but regrew from the grounds of hell. This probably gets what I'm trying to say is everything will end. Don't attach yourself to anything too dearly, because eventually you will end, or it will end. Maybe they will end. Your friends will end. Your conversations will end. This tree just ended. Trees have a life, you know. They can end. Animals have a life that can end. So what's the point in rescuing either if we will end eventually anyways? There's no point in what I'm doing right now or what you're doing, because at the end it is all meaningless. If nobody is here if nobody is here to watch, does it even exist? Like, you clicked on this video, so you know what happened in it. But if you wouldn't have, everything could have happened in this video. I could have slain the Ender Dragon. I could have created a new mob instead of Warden. I could have played with friends on this world. Everything will end. Friendships will end. But there's one thing that'll never end. Loneliness. The universe started lonely with nothing. Nothing here, nothing there. It was just a lonely plane with nothing. But now it's with things. It's a lonely thing with things. That's basically the universe. Once there was nothing, now there is a thing. And if we wait long enough, there will be nothing again. You know, it's a good thing if you have plans for the future. But who knows if you even survive to the day to do them. So I encourage you, do what you wanna do now, or you may never do. Your life is in your hand. Don't waste it. Just do whatever you wanna do. Learn a new language. You got it. Learn how to make a film. There are apps for it. Of course, there are things like money that can seriously impact if you'll ever do it. But hey, it's a real shame. I'm so sorry for your dream never have been fulfill it. Like a wise person once said, it's difficult sometimes to realize that some things are not your fault. Destroying your life is not entirely your fault. There must happen so much that you ended up in this position, didn't it? I may never know what happened to you, but tell a therapist about your problems. They are professionals, they might know. I'm sorry if you don't have the money or you don't like therapists because past trauma. I really am sorry for you. I hope you are right now because this video has come to an end too. Like I said, everything will end eventually. Well, see us in the next video if nothing happens during it, and stay alive out there and don't waste your time. Bye.